Yo, what's up? Welcome. Yo, what's up? Welcome to the D's on Docs. On today's episode, we got a package.
Came through dripping Aquafina, I'm sipping 15, kept a weapon on me.
So judging by the title, you guys already know what this is. This came midday. They overnighted me this box, and I'm really excited to see what's in it. So let's get straight into the unboxing. All right, sorry guys, I had to get that out of the way. Boom. Minimal case. We have the no logos on this. It's pretty nice. The texture of it is like a matte finish, so it's a little bit more grippy, you could say, but it feels more premium. So this is one of the first unboxings of the new Luxe Idol, and I'm really stoked to be able to do this for you guys. And this is what we're going to be using for the 2024 season. So let's get into it. Small details, you guys could see like the kind of diamond cut design on the tassels. Pretty cool. Let's see what's inside. Booyah. Okay, you guys can see two sides here. Drawstring, elastic strings on both sides, kind of what you would see on like a barrel sock. With these toggles. It's pretty cool. So you got this. We'll start with this. We'll start with this left side first. Got your barrels, and you have your inserts here. And what's something that's cool about these inserts, if you guys look closer, you guys can see there's no numbers on them. It just says small bore and large bore. To my understanding, the large bore is like a 688, 0.688, and then the small bore is like a 682 or 684. As years gone by, paint has gotten smaller, and there's no denying that. So if you guys want the full freak kit, you guys could go get the full free kit that'll include all the inserts with the different sizing. But something I did notice was they made black inserts, because if you look on the if you guys look on the old freak barrels, and from every freak barrel except the Shocker Era one, there's a window that shows a color. I personally always liked the look of it just being all black. Like sometimes you'd have to put like an orange insert in or something like that. And the color coding was cool, but again, I knew what insert I had in, so I always wanted it to be black, which takes us to our next point, which is the barrel having no windows at all on it, which that means you could put any color insert in here and the barrel's gonna stay the color that it's intended to be. So small minor detail, something for me. I always ran like a black barrel back, so big shout out to them. And looks like we got the polished black Luxe Idol. And if you guys could see, as I tighten this up, you guys could see the milling is much different than the original Luxe barrel. Yeah, so you have the original barrel here, and then you have the Luxe barrel. There's definitely more like cuts and lines, and as you guys could see, it is just more modern and something fresh. Inside this first case within a case, you guys have, I believe, this is like the parts kit. Boom. So just like you would in school growing up, you got these little pencil eraser cases. You could basically organize all your stuff with it. Got your parts kit here. You got your barrel sock, as well as your USB-C charging cable, some grease. If you guys watch my Shocker Air video, I got plenty of that. And then we have this this little handle. From my understanding, if you were ever in a situation where Say the zipper broke on this case, you could always just kind of clamp this on. This is kind of similar to the same style as the HK Army Expand bags. So you could do a little crisscross that holds the case together, or you guys could just put it on one side and have a handle. The old Luxe cases were a little bit bulkier. You guys can see the old Luxe cases were much bulkier with this big plastic piece, so it's nicer that these have a more minimal design. Got the handy dandy Allen key set, and then we have your charging block. Let's get to the good part, guys. Little embossed gold DLX there. Let them know that's what we're shooting for this season on Houston Heat. Some gold. Came up short last year. The marker itself. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen. There it is. Oh man, we're gonna need to turn on another light here just to show how, damn. All right, hopefully that looks better, but yeah, you guys could see on the right is the old Tyler Aesthetic Anodizing Black, and he's known for having like a really good polished black, but man, they really crushed it with this one. Okay, obviously there's a bunch of elements that changed from the predecessor, the TM40. So this isn't going to be a super technical review. This is just going to be my first, damn that trigger. This is going to be just a first impressions review. And then I'm going to do another video about shooting it and doing some comparison shots next to my TM40 at the paintball field. Damn. Right off the bat, my personal opinion that I feel is this trigger and the feel of the grips. As you guys can see the difference of it having the screen on the side versus the back, this bigger back piece, this metal back piece compared to having the screen on the back is a game changer. Like these grooves right here, they feel really nice. I can't wait I'm gonna put a tank on this and talk to you guys a little bit more about it. But yeah, so they did a lot of different things with the aesthetics. Obviously it has the same silhouette as the TM40, but if you guys noticed, the TM40, the Luxe X, the Luxe Ice, they kind of all looks pretty similar when it came to this body design right here. But with here, they added another line. They rounded off this back cap a little bit more. It's not as aggressive. The front, which I was really excited about this, I always wrap tape around mine because I just like to have the grip on it. But what was cool is they added these 2 grooves on the bottom rather than 3. So it feels like when you grab it, it's your bottom 2 fingers really sit there, or if you were to pull down, you have 2 finger grooves in there, and it gives you some room to play with right here. I kind of really like that. And then some more grooves on the back here as opposed to nothing here. And obviously this is a poor representation because this is taped up. But, ooh, I just noticed this too. You guys can see there's a little window in the Luxe Idol as opposed to the TM40. Now this right here is such a small detail that I am a huge fan of. Do you guys see the black thumb wheel versus the silver? I mean, I talked to Drew Templeton about this, who's the king of gloss black, matte black, blacked out everything markers, and this just small detail makes it, mwah, you know? Let's see. The grip's not having screws anymore. That's a huge feature. Before you would have to do the snap grip and then you guys would charge it. All you do is just pull this back piece off with these little tabs at the bottom, and there's a little locking mechanism on the bottom. And right there you got the idle, you got where you would charge it via USB-C, and then the grips that pop right off here. All right, little detail here with the battery on the old ones. Again, you pop this off, you'd have to take off this little red piece, and then you'd have to kind of shake the battery out. Now with the screen being on the side here, the little battery latch, you just stick a finger in there, booyah. And then with the back cap piece right here, slide that back on, Slides back in, and we're good to go. Okay, now the piece that you guys have all been waiting for, the screen. Back button turns it on, hold it down.
Welcome to the Luxe experience.
Sensual.
100% firing mode, NXL.
Boom. There we go. Crispy. So again, these are pre-production grips. Even the little screen cover here is also pre-production, so there is a small haze on it, but it looks so clean, like it's barely noticeable. I'm really excited to see because these feel good already, these grips, so I'm really excited to see what the production grips look like. Turn it off, let's put it in the programming mode.
Powering off. Powering on. Programming mode.
Whoa,
Firing mode.
look at that.
Bypass BPS.
Speaker volume.
Speaker volume.
I'm gonna have to turn that off.
Screen
That's cool.
brightness.
I can change the screen brightness too. Cool, we're gonna turn this off.
Powering off.
And yeah, now let's see what let's see what we're working with the core. Here's the stock one. We got the gold can, the rounded front. Now let's get into this. Okay, so, all right, I got some notes here about the bolt system. Apparently the overall stroke of the bolt on the idle has been extended, allowing for a multi-stage air release on the ball, reducing physical and pneumatic impact. This enables the Luxe to effectively handle brittle and cold paint that other markers may struggle with. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video so far. If you guys did, make sure you guys hit the like button. Yeah, I'm gonna put a tank on this bad boy and I'll talk to you guys in a minute. All right, first things first, barrel. People were complaining about this not being autococker threads, but let's just do something real quick. Ready? I need to take my barrel off because I broke a ball or there's something jammed like a core sample. Done. My old DM4. That was 11 turns. Okay, I'm playing. I broke a ball. Core sample. Okay, now I got my swap. Bro, there is no reason to have threads this long. So, back to what I was doing. 1, 2. Done. Okay, tank on. Air's up. No leaks. All right, well, that concludes the Luxe Idol unboxing. I hope you guys enjoyed the first impressions. Again, this bad boy looks sleek. Look at that in the light. It's like a mirror. It's like a brand new black car that got washed, hand washed. I'm just really excited to shoot it. I've only heard good things. Obviously Ryan Moorhead put a video out of him shooting it, but I'm gonna do a full left and right side to side shot of the TM40 versus the Luxe Idol. I'll talk to you guys in the next video where I shoot this bad boy and do some drills. And I'm gonna be using it all weekend, so stay tuned. Follow me on Instagram. Okay, bye. Yo, what's up, Design Docs gang? We got some new merch on the website. We got some t-shirts, all different colors, and we got some hats and beanies for your head. Make sure you guys click the link in the description.